Here's another in-depth appliance repair video from Sheen Appliance Repair and Parts. Today I'm going to show you how to put a belt on a Whirlpool dryer. Tools you'll need: straight screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver, a 5/16 and 1/4 inch nut driver, and your pair of pliers, your basic tools. Alright, now that we have our dryer unplugged, we need to take the top up. First we take the lint tray out, and if you look down there'll be 2 screws holding the top on. You need to take your Phillips head screwdriver and take those screws out. Once we have our screws out, we need to take our straight screwdriver, and in this crease right here, we need to put that straight screwdriver in and pry up. When you put it in there, you'll feel for some supports. When you find the support, push in and lift up. You'll do that on the right side, and you'll do that on the left side. You'll find another one over there. Once we have our top pried up, we can go ahead and lift it up. Now we need to take the front off next. There'll be 2 screws holding it on, one on the left, one on the right. We take our 5/16 nut driver and we take those screws out. Those screws will be facing towards the front of the dryer. Once we take our screws out, next thing we need to do is unplug our dryer switch. So we take our straight screwdriver and we put it in that harness and pry it open. After that, we pull on our front very gently, and it should come right up. If you look on the bottom left and the bottom right, you will notice 2 clamps. These clamps hold the bottom part of the front of the dryer on. Alright, now that we got the front off, we go underneath the drum. On the right side, you'll notice a idler pulley and your motor. To get that belt loose, we need to push on that tensioner pulley, loosen the belt up, and it should come right off the motor. Just like that. Now it's time to take your belt off. So what you want to do is you want to pull up and pull it off the front of the drum. Just like that. Now get your new belt. The belt has 2 sides. It has a flat side and a side with grooves. You want to make sure that the side with grooves is facing down and the flat side is facing up. So you're going to put your new belt on by pulling it over the front of the drum and then lining it up with that dark line that's on your drum. Okay, now you're going to go underneath the drum back to the idler pulley. You're going to put that idler pulley in the slots in the bottom of the dryer until it fits securely. And then you're going to put on your belt just like so. Making sure your grooves are facing the drum. You're going to pull that belt under that, and it is a tensioner pulley, so when you push it, it will give you slack. And then you can put the belt over the motor pulley, just like so. And my finger is drawing the outline of it. Then you want to line up that belt straight. So you'll line it up with that dark line that's on your drum. Spin it around a couple times. Make sure that it seats in place. The next thing we're going to do is put this dryer front on. So you're going to line up the front with those two clamps I showed you on the left and right side. Then you're going to plug in your dryer switch. Next, take your 5/16 screws and put them back into the top part of that dryer, holding the front on the left and right side. Your two supports here, go ahead and put your top down on top of that. Smack it gently on top. Make sure it's secure. Then you're going to take your Phillips head screwdriver and you're going to put your screws back in where the lint filter is. After that, you're going to put your lint filter back in the dryer. Now you're ready to plug it up and see if it works.